reminds me of so many funny and happy TV Christmas specials that I had with my own show. I don't know if you remember my show in the early 70s, the Sonny and Cher show. Do you remember that? Oh, I was much younger then, when I was married to Sonny Bono. Yeah, we had a lot of good times, and we had a lot of Christmases like this, lots of music, songs, jokes, gags, sketches, things like that. So I'm here again, back doing that, just as a favor for this Sylvia Day. So, yeah, I was much younger then, and, but, you know, I was a different person then because I was really insecure back then, you know, I was just starting out, and I was just recently, you know, newly married to Sonny, and he was like my manager too. And so, you know, and I had all these insecurities because I was on TV all the time. And so I started, I had a nose job, okay, because people made fun of my nose when I was little, so I always wanted to have that done. So I did that. And then after that, I had these wonderful dresses designed for me by Bob Mackey, and I don't know, I couldn't really fill them out, so I had a boob job. And then after that, I kind of got addicted. I got obsessed a little bit, and then I had cheek implants, and then I had collagen implants in my lips, and then I had Botox, and I just couldn't stop, you know. So, but now that I'm older and wiser, I don't know if I would have done it. I don't know. We all do things when we're young. I don't know, because you kind of get addicted. It's a bit like when you move your sofa in your living room, and then suddenly you have to move your lamp, and then your bookcase and your painting. And before you know it, you've turned the office into the guest room. Just, that's kind of how it works with the body, too. And my daughter Chastity, well, now my son, you may have heard that my daughter Chastity became a man and changed her name to Chaz. And I had a hard time with that at first. I got some bad press about that because they all said, you know, like, Cher does not accept, you know, daughter's sex change. And, well, but, you know, you have children, some of you, you know, how would you feel? You know, it's really weird. It's just a really weird thing to come to grips with. But I accept it now. And then I started thinking, I thought, well, maybe, you know, Chastity saw me coming home as all these different people, all these different faces, and just thought, you know, well, if I don't like something on my body, I'll just change it. So I didn't know it was going to be his genitals, you know. I don't know. But, yeah, so as it's Christmas and, you know, I pretty much have everything I want materially. There are always some things that, you know, that you wish for. And so I wrote a song about it. Well, actually, I didn't write it. Sylvia wrote it. I told her my feelings, and then she wrote them down. And she's good. She's good. I'm thinking of taking her back to LA with me, introduce her to some people. But anyway, so well, I'd like to sing that song for you now, which explains to you my feelings. Everybody stops and stares at me. My old face is gone, as you can see. I know it's me I have to blame for this catastrophe. 'Cause not even Pinocchio had one rhinoplasty. All I want for Christmas is my forehead back. My forehead back. Gee, if I could only have my forehead back, then I won't freak you out at Christmas. I always look the same old way, whether I am glad or full of sorrow. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could lift an eyebrow. All I want for Christmas are some normal lips, yeah, some normal lips. Gee, if I could only have some normal lips, then I could kiss you all at Christmas. Cause beauty lies inside of me, with the mouth that smiles and eyes that twinkle. But I forgot about that when I saw my first darn wrinkle. All I want for Christmas is my forehead back. My forehead back, see my forehead back. Gee, if I could only have